We are so happy and so grateful to be here with you all on this fine and glorious day indeed. We are the Divine Council of Nine, and we are here to assist humanity in remembering who they are. We have observed humanity for thousands of years before even humanity inhabited the earth, before the earth was even created. We chose to be here at this time to assist in helping humanity to remember who they are. And these messages have activations and codes within the frequency and the vibration of the message to support you on your journey. Thus far, wherever that is, wherever you are, it is perfectly okay. The activations and codes will support you on your journey. Whether you have listened to previous messages or whether you haven't, either way, you will be exactly where you are supposed to be. So if you have not listened to previous messages, it is perfectly okay. If you have, that will work as well, as the words that we say are here to allow your mind to step aside as you allow for the codes and activations to integrate within you. So sit back, breathe, and receive. The message that we will bring forward today is all surrounding love. The things that are unfolding, the things that are happening. It is important that you can hold love in your heart. As more and more of the population, more and more of humanity wakes up, it is important to note that some will react. Some will react even harder. And the more that you can practice being in your heart, viewing every single aspect of this experience from a state or lens of love, you will see how less reactive, if at all, even less triggered you will become. The less and less you can entangle, the better off you will be. We want to bring forward a message of love to remind you that you are all going through similar interactions, experiences, and situations, just a different story, different characters. And yet, you all think you are separate and going through different things, yet you are going through the same one. They're all one in the same. Just like we said, different stories, different characters, yet all very similar, if not the same. So having compassion for one another will not only assist you, but will also assist humanity at this time. You, dear ones, are way showers. You are here to show the way, to pave the way, to walk the path less traveled, to show others that it is possible, for anything to happen, that you have infinite possibilities available to you, all of you. You are not trapped, you are not stuck. You can change your situation in any now moment once you change the belief that you cannot, that it is not possible, because it is possible. And we have said on numerous messages as to how important it is to make a connection to us, to your guides, to your angels, to your higher self, connecting to the other side, to the spiritual realm on a daily basis, creating a daily practice. This is important to note, that the more that you create this and establish this connection, you will see that you will have more answers, more clarity, more direction. It is vital to hold love in your heart. Yes, we realize sometimes it can be difficult and frustrating to do so. And yet, most of you have seen great amounts of contrast. And we do mean great amounts. So in you having experienced contrast, experience being on both sides of the fence for all and every experience that most are going through, gives you the ability to observe, yet see both sides. See that once you were there, and now you see that there is, well, infinite possibilities, endless opportunities available to you when you are in the vibration and frequency of love. When you are in the vibration of fear and the frequency of fear, well, yeah, you have limited options, limited opportunities available to you. When you can hold that frequency, that vibration of love, and spread it, anchor your light with love, it ripples around the planet and beyond. When you hold that frequency and vibration of fear, it ripples. People feel it. You're not in your power. This is why, dear ones, that so many of you have been on both sides of the fence. You've experienced so much contrast. To remind you that you've been there, that you've experienced those vibrations and frequencies, and really have a perspective of what it was like when you thought there was no options, or possibilities available to you. And that's just one example, dear ones, as to what most of you way showers have experienced. Trust and believe that there is a purpose and plan for everything. And everything is being divinely orchestrated and divinely timed perfectly. We reiterate this in many messages to continue to remind you to trust the process that is unfolding. There is a master plan. There is a reason for everything. Some things, dear ones, you will not be able to understand or figure out from your human mind. It was not meant to be where you would figure it all out through your mind. Lead with your heart, lead with love, have compassion for yourself and others. It is such a beautiful time to be alive, to be in physical form, experiencing this ascension, this awakening in physical form, which in fact has never been done before. And you get to be a part of something that you have been preparing for thousands of years. Hold love in your heart. See things through the lens of love. Look at every experience, interaction, and situation through love, through the lens of love. It will change your entire reality. If you don't believe me, try it. Try it for a day. Try it for an hour. Drop into your heart where there is only love. See things through the eyes of love, the lens of love. See how quickly your reality changes. See how quickly the interactions and experiences and, well, relationships in your life change. See how fast and rapidly you can change and transform your reality through love, through the lens of love. Love will change everything. Love will transform these institutions, these systems. Love will change every person in your life, in your reality. You will all create a beautiful new world. What you've been envisioning, imagining, it can transform everything. Sit back, breathe, receive, allow yourself to receive the codes and activations from this message to support you on your journey thus far. What a time, dear ones, to be alive, to be a part of this massive evolutionary shift in human consciousness, the great awakening. Love. Can you feel it? Say the word with me, love. Feel how light and airy and blissful it feels when you speak that word, because that word holds a frequency and vibration as well. Say it with me: love. Love will transform it all. New systems, new institutions, new people, new reality, new earth. What you all are envisioning and creating, created out of love. Create everything from love. It will transform you and your reality. Congratulations, dear ones. You have done it. You are continuing to do it. You are courageous. We love you. And we are so humbly thankful to be able to assist humanity in remembering. We love you. We love you. And we love you. And with that, for now, we feel complete. And so it is.